Yeah, welcome back, YouTube people. How do I always say that? I need some new catchphrase. Anyway, so as we tried to leave north of Cherry Grove, we encounter this old man, which we met in the last video, who gave us owning shoes. He's like, oh yeah, awesome. Random green flash there, yeah? And he's like, oh, I forgot to give you this. I'm supposed to give you this. Here, have a town map for your Pokegear. And I'm like, how did you know I had a Pokegear, stalker? So yeah, we have an encounter with a Hoot, which I think I just own with a water gun. Hit 4 sites, which seems to take forever. Yeah. So yeah, we own it with a couple of water gun and scratch. Now, if you note it, we missed a gift battle there against another Hoot. We pick up an item. Now, if you noticed, my Crocodile is now level 8 instead of level 6, I think it was in that video, I can't remember. The reason for this is I did a bit of off-screen training, just because I always find it easy before coming to Cherry Grove, you get it up to like level 7 or 8, and then before you leave Cherry Grove, so you go fight your rival to either 8 or 9. Oops, spelled the story. Yeah, anyway, so you talk to this guy, and he'll give you the Apricot case. Another random green flash. Why? He'll give you the Apricot case, which you can collect your Apricons in. Yay! So anyway, head north, encounter no Pokemon there. Thank goodness, because they're horrible to edit out. Pick up another potion, or I need to learn what these actually are. It'll be a potion or an antidote, because that's all you really get up until Violet City at the earliest. Once you buy stuff from the shop. So we go through the grass, and we encounter another wild Pokemon, which is a Rattata, and we own it again, I believe, with water gun and scratch. Now, thing about Totodile, when it's level 8, it'll learn Rage, which is a pretty decent move in the battle. Basically, every time your Pokemon attacks you, your Rage's attack power will increase, makes Rage stronger. As long as they don't keep using Growl on you. Yeah. So, we water gun this Rattata, it quick attacks us, we scratch it, it dies. And then we go to level 9. You know what that means, Tom? We are now level 9. Something Simps original. Well, it's not his original. Well, it is. Something Simps original. Well, he is. His level up song is to win. Always. I'm getting back for tapping it, which will be up shortly, hopefully. So, yeah, we pick a green Apricot and then proceed into Mr. Pokemon's house, of which the first bit of dialogue is sped up because I had to go solve something. So that's why you should hear it going really fast until the dialogue changes over and then slowing down again. Yeah. Then he's like, hey, come over here. I've got you you came from Professor Elm's lab, right? Here's what he wanted to see. He runs over to the cabinet and very carefully brings back the mysterious egg, which you put carefully into your key items compartment. All the while being watched by another old man. Then he thinks, oh I know, I'll do you the favour and heal your Pokemon. Oh my god, Squeaky Cherry again. I'm really sorry about the Squeaky Cherry though. Another random green flash. Oh, better not appear on YouTube. So anyway, green flashes. Oak comes up and said, wow, this is a rare Pokemon. I've never seen something like this before. We don't get Pokemon like this in Kanto. I've got a favour to ask. Will you be a Pokedex holder? Reference to the manga there. Manga's quite good. And I'm like, oh, I thought you'd never ask, Professor. Because I know you're going to give it me anyway, because I'm psychic like that. I can predict the future. So he's all like, you're going to do this job for me? And then he's like, good, here's the Pokedex. Random tune. So I'm like, yeah. I talked to my Totodile and it asked me a question. I don't know what it's asking. I answered yes and it got happy. That's basically it. So we exit and then... Oh, by the way, Professor Oak gives you his phone number. We get a compulsory phone call when we leave. From Professor Oak was like, oh my god, something terrible's happened, Sol. Please get your butt back here immediately. And I'm like, oh my god, was it serious? And he's like, no, it was Snape. And yeah. And it's just Oak saying something's about to happen, get back to the lab ASP. So much for Annie saying you can get through that part. You can't get through that part without a wild Pokemon battle. Yeah, Annie Carrot's legend. Although so is Juno and Marlon. It's something simple original. No, I'm not going to start going into all the channels. So yeah, I don't heal because I don't need to, but it's usually advisable if you do heal before this next bit. So I checked my bag to see how many potions I got, and I had 7. So he gives you 5 at the beginning. And then we battle we meet our rival for the first time. Yay! Giovanni's son. Oops, spoiler. Yeah. So he brings out a Chikorita, and I bring out Jimmy. And I'm like, dude, you're totally underleveled. I'm gonna own you with my Leer to try and lay defense. And he's like, don't matter if I'm underleveled, I'll growl you. And I'm like, I'm gonna rage you until you attack me. And he's like, no, I'm not, because I'm gonna keep growling you and spamming you. So you've got no attack left. And I'm like, I'm getting angry, I'm raging at you. My rage has increased. Growling. Rah. Yeah, so basically it's just... And I give up on the whole rage thing, because rage's attack power is really short and start scratching him to death. And it doesn't retaliate, because if it was 1 more level higher, it could kill me with Razor Leaf. It shows he fought no Pokemon in between New Walk Town and Cherry Grove. So he's like, how did I get beaten? I chose the wrong Pokemon. And he's like, oh wait a second. No one's looking. I'll show you. Have a look at this. Yeah. So he flashes your trainer card. No, he doesn't flash you. He flashes your trainer card. His trainer card. Yeah, anyway. So you now know his name. Unlike everybody else. So we proceed the shortcut way back to New Bark Town, because the long way's self-named. Takes ages. Takes longer going though. So we head back to town and we walk into Holmes' lab. Why do I bump into so much stuff? And there's a policeman there who's like, hey, you're the person who stole his Pokemon. You're trying to hand yourself in, huh? And then Gold comes to save me. No, wait, it wasn't her. I saw her battle the real thief. He had red hair, and she knows her name. Of course I know my name. She knows his name. Oh, you know his name? Well, you better tell me, little girl, so I can catch the criminal and return the Pokemon to its rightful owner. Yeah. So I put in a name first, but I changed my mind because I don't think my friend would actually appreciate me using his name. CR knows who he is. So yeah. So that's why this bit's like really long. No, they're random green flash. If they're not on YouTube, I'll be happy. But then you'll see me randomly say, random green flash. Whoa. Why am I losing that? So I choose the name Krieg because Krieg's German. Not that there's anything wrong with Germans. German people are quite awesome. To be honest, it's influenced another person at my school called Craig. I don't mind being called Krieg. I don't know why. Too much One Piece. Yeah. So we like give Gold runs off and says see you later. We give the egg to him and we're like, oh my god, it's a Pokemon egg and a random green flash. I don't believe it. How about while I'm studying this, you take the Pokemon League journey and I'll give you a call when I've learned some stuff. I have an idea. If your Pokemon get injured, you can use my healing machine. Thanks, I already have. So yeah, we exit town, and for some reason I think we have to go back to Mum, but we don't, so just ignore that bit. So we try to leave town, and we're stopped by Gold, his hyperactive Marrow. Gold is now officially a stalker, not as much as Lucca was, or Handsome, whatever his English name was. If it was Handsome, Lucca was better, and if it was Lucca, Handsome was... No, Lucca was better regardless. So yeah, we walk into the grass, and he gets in a fight with his Marrow. And this is sped up purely because it's so long. I mean, seriously, this battle is so long because Gold takes forever to make decisions. Yeah. So basically it's just him tackling it once, throwing a Pokeball and catches it instantly because he's hacksy like that. Although pretty much most from this you can catch instantly. Yeah, so he's all like, here, you have these 5 Pokeballs and you will catch some Pokemon of your own. I'll see you later. And walks off and leaves us. And then we have a quick warp back to Cherry Grove City because no one can actually be bothered to do that whole bit. And that's basically this part overall. So, see you next time. No, wait. Yeah, see you next time. Bye!